All right, home athletes, let's get our Saturday workout on. Beautiful day, hopefully. We are doing a 20-minute AMRAP, as many rounds and reps as possible in 20 minutes of 3 different dumbbell movements and some shuttle runs. So shuttle runs, as usual, I want these to be about 10 meters long, which is about 32 feet. So get your markers out, set up in your driveway or wherever it is. And every time between those 2 points counts as 1. So every round or every time, let's just say we're doing shuttle runs, we're doing 10, which is 10 singles or 5 round trips, however you want to think about that. With the shuttle run, something that kind of improves the efficiency of these is actually starting to turn before you get to that point. So the slower way to do it is to get to across, pretend this is my line right here. So I get across the line, right, I finish that one, then I turn around, then I go into the next one. So a quicker, more efficient way to do this, and dare I say more athletic, is to actually start to pivot as you come across that line and you're ready to go right to that next one. So kind of those last couple steps, as you approach the line, you're actually already getting your turn on, you're getting both feet past the line, and you go right into that next shuttle. This makes those turnarounds much faster. So don't go across the line, then turn, actually pivot, get across the line, and you can go right to that first one. And of course, I'm always talking about the leaning when we run. If you get across that line, you've already turned, and you lean into it, and then you can take off nice and quick. Anyway, shuttle run tip for you. Let's talk about those dumbbell movements. So everything requires 2 dumbbells today. These are all double dumbbell movements. Look, I have a pair right here. How many is that? So first movement is 20 double dumbbell hang power lines. So the hang means that we are bringing those dumbbells from anywhere above the knee, right? Kind of a hang, that's what we call this. Then we're bringing those dumbbells up to the shoulders, and we're catching them in a small quarter squat, right? We want to make sure we're receiving those weights on the shoulders with the knees bent. So hips back a little bit, heels down, arms are straight. We start with a big jump, right? We jump those dumbbells up to the shoulders, and you'll notice that my hips are slightly back here, and then they're also slightly back here, right? So the starting position and receiving position are very similar. So hips back a little bit, jump, hips back a little bit, stand, right back down again. Hips back a little bit, jump, hips back a little bit, stand. Hang power cleans. Then our next one, front squats, 20 of these. We're going to have those elbows up on the shoulders, elbows up on the shoulders. Dumbbells, say it right, dumbbells on the shoulders, right? Back part of the bell's resting there on top of the shoulders. Ideally, those elbows are pointing straight ahead. This helps keep our upper body upright, chest up, shoulders back and down, elbows pointing forward. Heels about shoulder width apart, just like we do all of our squats, and then keeping those elbows high ideally. We're getting a full squat down at the bottom, standing all the way up at the top. Press those knees out, try to get that full depth squat, right? Going as low as we can go without getting anything kind of rounded or loose in the bottom. And then standing all the way up at the top. Then our last one is our overhead, our push press. Same starting position with the dumbbells here, right? Elbows pointing forward, back bell on the shoulders. Feet are generally a little bit closer for this one, right about hip width apart, but we start by bending the knees just a little bit, right? We're loading up our legs, making sure those heels stay flat on the floor. Then we are pushing with the legs and then pressing with the arms. So we start the movement with the legs, we finish the movement with the arms, just like a lot of things we do. So a little dip and press it all the way up. Dip, press it all the way up. 20 reps right there. So yeah, use the legs first, then punch those weights up. Try to get those weights as high as they go, right? We always talk about full range of motion. So basically you want to push those weights up as high as you can. Getting that elbow locked out, getting that shoulder fully opened up as you press up towards the ceiling. And there you go, my friends. 20-minute AMRAP. How many rounds and reps can you get? Score-wise, every lift, every dumbbell lift counts for 1. Every shuttle run counts for 1 also. So we're looking for total reps today. Have a great workout, guys. I'll talk to you on Monday.